Okay, this time I'm going to wear a different type of scarf, and this is a scarf with a border on one side. And the aim of this is really to get the border across your forehead here to frame the face. And what I'm going to do is, I've got this scarf on here at the moment just to cover my neck, but I'm actually going to use this scarf for the final look to cover the neck. So what you do with this scarf is you tie it around like this. So here's the short end, keep one side short and tie it at the back and pin it down, which I'm going to do. Okay, so what you have now is a kind of a makeshift polo neck covering you appropriately. Right. Now, you should do it so that the border runs across the bottom. Okay, because you want to be able to see it. Again, if you want to show this part of the suit and, you know, you don't have a low neckline or you want to show a pattern here, then you just reduce the width further. Okay, what you do next is, here's the rest of the scarf. And all I'm going to do is take it around the back, like this. And then grab the border. Show you. This is the border. Literally place it on top of your head. Where you want it to go from. And all the way around. Now don't worry about this, I know this looks really bulky at the moment, we are going to do something with it. So here's your border. Now you can either leave it loose like that, depending on whether you want to show the underscarf, or you can lie it flatter on your head, like that. It's really up to you. I'm going to leave it a little bit looser on the head and pin down. Now one side of it is going to start to flap out like this, in which case what I do is pin it down with a safety pin from the inside. Okay, now with the rest of the scarf you're going to create some volume on top of your head. And all you're going to do, this is going to be very simple, you take the part of the border that's running down the front, you leave that. You make sure that it's sitting properly. Then what you do is you take the scarf from the back, lay it over your head. It doesn't need to be that neat. It can be a bit messy because you are going to pin it down. Just as long as the border at the front is looking okay and you're going to pin that into place neatly. So this bit at the back, you put it over your head like that and pin down. Okay, now the other part of the border, the other side that was hanging loose, you just arrange that around your face so that it sits how you want it to sit. Just over your face, and pin that down from the inside. Okay, and that's about it. So the scarf sitting over your head, the border's framing your face, you've got this bit covered, and if I show you just from the side and the other side, that's how it looks. I mean, I like to keep it sometimes just hanging quite loose from the back. It looks a bit princessy. But if you want it to be a bit neater, what you can do is gather it together and pin it down like that, if that's what you prefer. I'm liking this at the moment. I like the volume at the back, so I'm going to leave it as it is. My outfit totally does not match. Like I said, this is a different scarf that I use, but I hope that helped. Those of you that were looking for ways in which you can wear these thin, slippery, loose, that's the way to do it. Unfortunately, if you live in a hot country, I'm afraid you will have to wear an underscarf or something underneath to hold the scarf in place. I've tried so many times to figure out a way that you can wear, a way in which you can wear these scarves without having to wear something underneath, and I can't figure out any method whatsoever. So you're going to have to wear it either way. So I hope that helped. Toodles!